Unless you've been living underneath a rock or just a regular person that don't do music, you will know that Spotify is one of the biggest platforms for releasing your music on, and Spotify only pays out 0.003 cent on each play that you get. So you get paid less than half a cent for every time one person listens to your song. We've been complaining about this for years. We've been talking about it for years, trying to find workarounds, trying to figure out how to make this situation better for independent artists that's getting out there. Starting next year, Spotify gonna change their whole platform, how they gonna pay you out. They changing the whole model. And you would think with them changing their model, how they gonna pay their artists and everything, it would be a big benefit for them to change it for the independent artists, but that's not how it's going down. But they putting the threshold into place so they don't have to pay independent artists if they don't meet this threshold that they put there. And I know you thinking that this threshold wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be holding too many people back. It's just pennies on it. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's true, but it adds up in the long run. Matter of fact, let's talk about this threshold first of all. When it was first announced, everybody thought the threshold would be around like 200, 300 plays every year on each song that you release. And as long as you meet that 200 or 300 in the year, you be able to get paid from your song. But nope, rumor has it that Spotify said it's gonna be 1,000 plays for you to get paid. Now this haven't released yet. They might make some changes. So I'm saying it's a rumor, but it's pretty much confirmed already. 1,000 plays before you can even get paid off the song that you release. And I know it's gonna be some managers out there, it's gonna be other artists out there talking about you're not serious about your music if you can get 1,000 plays on your music. If you release a song and it's not getting 1,000 plays, then it's trash. But I'm gonna put myself out there and talk about my situation and how I use Spotify and how I use that money. As a music producer, I release multiple songs, multiple beats throughout the year. I don't spend a lot of time promoting one song. Most of the time I'm promoting multiple songs at a time. I'm promoting projects. I'm promoting other things that I'm working on. I have songs that's over 1,000 plays. I have songs that's in the 10,000 plays. And I have songs that only get a couple hundred plays. But every cent adds up in the long run, especially on Spotify when they ain't nothing but paying you but cent. I like to make sure I'm getting paid for all the ones I've released. If I'm releasing 5 songs in a month and each song getting played 200 times, that money adds up. Following the next month, while those songs are still getting those plays, I'm releasing more music on top of that, and those songs is getting played. All my songs might not reach 1,000 plays, but throughout the year, I'm accumulating hundreds and thousands of plays, which add up and give me my money that I deserve. And with Spotify putting this threshold into play, the songs that I'm normally getting the 5-10 cents from, because they only getting 200, 300 plays, I'm no longer getting those 5-10 cents. And the songs that's getting 1,000 to 10,000 plays on my profile, those the ones that's still gonna earn me money, but I'm still missing out on all the songs that I released that didn't blow up as big as that one bit song. And I don't think that's fair. It's already bad enough that they not paying me as much that I feel like I need to be getting paid for my plays. Just give me my cent that I already earned using your system that you started in the first place, Spotify. Give me my cent. And Spotify said they making this change because they paying out artists the pennies that they said they paying you, and they can't withdraw from their account, so they never get that cent. They never get those pennies that they giving out to artists. So why should they have to pay out their pennies if they not gonna be able to withdraw from whatever account they're using? And with that, I'm saying, instead of taking the money from the bottom, taking the money from those people, how about you fix bigger problems, Spotify? You have a big AI problem on your platform right now. We already have proof. We're seeing videos of people that's using loops and samples and using an AI to make 20 generic beats and releasing those 20 songs on 20 different platforms, creating a playlist and having those play on repeat on different setups, different streaming setups, and they earning money that way with nobody even listening to their music. So that's draining funds from the artists that's actually putting time and energy into their song, into promoting their song and getting it out there. Solve the AI problem first, and then we can move on to how we can pay artists more money instead of paying them less, because that make no sense to me. I feel like everything that they doing right now is attack on independent artists. The way Spotify work, the way they pay out work already is they have a big pot that they collect all the money from the ads, from all the people that's streaming, that's paying paying for their subscription, they're taking all that money and they separate it into different slices of the pie. The record labels is getting the first slice of the pie and they also getting the biggest slice of the pie. And now that they taking all the crumbs from down below from the independent artists, now that they don't want to pay them, that's more money they could fund into the major record labels. And of course the major record labels is happy with this. Of course they're happy with this decision because they're gonna make more money and they're gonna put a stop to independent artists. And Spotify is not the only one attacking independent artists. Right now Bandcamp is also doing a whole bunch of changes. They got bought out and it's not as independent artist friendly like it was before. And we're gonna see what happened with Bandcamp. But with changes Spotify moving and what's happening with Bandcamp, I really feel like major record labels realize that independent artists have too much power. They making too much money and it's eating into their pockets. And they not happy about it. So right now they are making as many moves as possible to stop independent artists from growing, independent artists from building their fan base. They're trying to make it harder for them so they can keep building up their bottom line. Because as long as they can build up their bottom line, they don't care what else going on. They don't care who they got to step on. This is gonna sound crazy and a lot of people not gonna agree with me, but I feel like now is like the best time to be an independent artist. Now is gonna be the time that you're gonna have to go out there, become creative to figure out how to get your money, ways that you can earn and build yourself up and set yourself into a position so you can make more money than you would if you signed to a record label and got shelved. So if you're an artist, you truly have a passion for your music, definitely keep your head up, keep pushing, stay motivated, because where there's a will, there's a way. And I know you got this. I know I'm hanging in there. Down in the comments, share your ideas on how we can still work on our music, still get paid. What am I doing about Spotify situation? I'm gonna keep my music on Spotify. I'm not gonna promote it as much. I'm gonna find a new platform to promote that will pay me for my plays, that will enjoy my work, and I don't have to promote their platform for them to make money and then to pay me less. I'm gonna keep y'all updated about that. Y'all keep doing y'all. Stay motivated, stay creative. Deuces.